United, then try and create that environment and that atmosphere very quickly, because people aren't immediately going to know him. They might not.
Proper pre-season for a number of years, and he feels sharper. He's mentally prepared. We could see it.
We're going to hear from Christian Eriksen very soon, but just while he's out there warming up, first time in his Manchester United. I know it's
Martinez coming in. I think we could have a leader out there.
Who are the players that would give people a whack?
We've always had one.
Okay. But we should mention our opponents there, Atletico Madrid. We know they had a good, more critical to the performances that we see today than the actual talent in the teams.
Absolutely. I still think...
managing that expectation, isn't it? We can't...
100%.
We know, obviously, Charlie Savage's dad, Robbie, had an excellent Premier League career. Even though in here a few weeks. What have you made of Erik ten Hag, the way he's conducted himself? Not just the way the games have gone, but how you see him...
By attacking, by having shots, by having crosses, making goalkeepers work, and pressing from the...
Successful, that they're still there in huge numbers. They were singing songs all night.
Unbelievable.
And just loving it.
Absolutely unbelievable. Especially kids and all coming up, Man United supporters. It was unbelievable.
I'm going to put you on the spot here because I don't know the answers. I don't...
Something about... There's so many supporters, Scandinavian supporters club, not only in Norway.
We've mentioned this a couple of times, that perhaps this is going to feel like a home game, because everywhere you look, our red shirt. There's no one here from Atletico doing that. Have you ever seen anything like this?
No, absolutely fantastic.
I'm just sort of surprised that this is, in theory, a neutral game.
Yeah, and by the way, sorry, Sam.
Over now to our match day commentators. Don't forget, for the last time, if you're on Facebook and YouTube, get yourself over to mainlight.com or get it on the app, and you can watch it there.
On what's been a successful pre-season, and United have got tremendous support as they arrived, and now the teams are about to come out to this immaculate surface. And then it was at Old Trafford back in March, and it's, well, probably around 25 degrees.
It's very, very warm here in Oslo, has been for a couple of days now, so you know, and we know what it's like at pitch split for the Madrid players than for the United players, who are a little bit behind in terms of their preparation for the season.
To this magnificent playing service at the Ulval Stadium. It's 3 years since we were last here. Test.
Absolutely. They're always there or thereabouts in their own league, always there or thereabouts. Many will be like Madrid in the Premier League. They won't face them, so this will be a really...
Martinez and Eriksen must wait for their debuts. They're on the bench. There's a start for Malacia. A number of these two who scored in that ties on the bench. A new signing, Molina, does play at right wing back.
Their squad, enough for them to be able to compete at the highest level, both domestically and internationally.
It's a real sort of Premier League stadium in many ways, isn't it? The crowd close to the pitch.
Yeah, 25,000.
This is where it starts to get pretty serious. The real business.
Goes down very, very quickly. Correa. But it will have to...
Lindelof. Back to David De Gea, who's getting closed down quickly by Correa. Plays it to Maguire. That's a goal. A little bit further on in pre-season than Atletico, who've only played really one pre-season.
Want to see that, but it's very, very difficult to prove how sharp you are.
Elanga waits in the centre. Rashford, great feet. Rashford, good early save from Oblak, but excellent work from Marcus Rashford.
Tremendous positivity. All started with Malacia right on his own touchline.
Consistent. Tomine going in on the keeper. There's only ever going to be one result there, and then tempers will naturally flare. And he's heat. Diego Simeone, an absolute master of the dark arts as a... Morata gets it to Felix. A real threat. Felix, brilliant. Class act. João Felix thunders it home, right-footed, and one of the few opportunities they've had in the game, dispatched by João Felix, and Atleti lead 1-0.
Really good centre-forward play from Morata. Hold-up play. Hardly...
cháu không đi chợ ạ. Bác mua đồ gì bác? Bác về rồi cơ. Dạ. Vâng.